Hi, this is Nina from Rafaela Soul Sessions, and I am coming to you from this tree. um, this is my favourite tree to come to before sessions, to come to after sessions, and just kind of be around. I love this tree. It's near my home in Scotland, in Peebles, and it's a lovely, lovely big tree. I posted a little video on my Facebook page about this tree and about trees in general, and I just thought I'd do another one for my YouTube channel today. Wasn't sure about posting a video today, but I decided to come out here and let you guys kind of soak up the sounds I'm immersed in at the moment. In fact, there's a post van just going up the road, so I can be slightly immersed in that sound as well. Unfortunately, this tree is right next to a road, but it's luckily quite a quiet road, so it's just nice to be outside. And grounding is so important, especially for us to we live such fast-paced lives where we are just on the go to the next thing, and it's very, very easy to feel just completely disconnected and a bit kind of wired. Our homes are like plugged into everything, and there's always a bzzz in the background at home. There's always something on. It's all very electronic and charged, and we forget that when we come out here, the noises that we hear, the bathing that we get to have when we're out here is, the noise, the sound is, oh, here's the van, is so much more in line with the nature, not only the nature of nature, but the nature of who we are as well. And when I come and spend time with this tree, I ask it to remove any unwanted or negative or uncomfortable feelings that are sort of in me, and ask it to remove them and take them down into the ground, and sort of transmute them and turn them into positive energy that can be reused in a better way. And as well, when we come and sit with a tree, like, it's not just a hippy dippy thing to hug a tree. There's actually some like physiological, sciencey stuff behind it. That when you come and sit with a tree, it's the energy that is around a tree is we absorb that, and when we get into that state, we take on a much more calm state ourselves. We take on the frequency of said tree, and we become in a much more calm and aligned and comfortable state where we're able to function in a more mindful and grounded way. And that's why grounding is so important, and it's very much important when we do this work of quantum healing, because obviously we go to places that are not very grounded. And after sessions, people can feel somewhat not very grounded because their awareness or consciousness has been expanded and has been sort of traveling in other dimensions and other places, and visiting other worlds and other experiences, and it can be very easy to not feel grounded. And especially for us practitioners as well, we need to take the time to ground and to bring ourselves back here, because when we're facilitating these sessions, we are awakening and using a part of our own consciousness and our own awareness that it's not necessarily connected to Earth, or as connected to Earth. Our higher selves are higher, I guess. So there's another car going past. So it's very important for everyone to stay grounded, and including ourselves as practitioners and indeed our clients. We can't emphasize enough how important it is after sessions to ground, and before sessions as well, so that we can just clear ourselves of anything that we don't need to bring into the space with us. So yeah, and it's well when you sit with a tree or you sit in nature, you take on the frequency of the nature that you are within. So you're able to operate in a much more calm, much more mindful way. You're able to notice things in a much sort of deeper sense. You can see and sense and feel the breath of wind and the effects that element has on the world around you, and you can spot things that you might just not see if you're walking by. So like I always love seeing little droplets of water, and seeing the flickering of a leaf about to fall off a tree, or just anything. When you sit still for a while, you can see nature moving around you. You can see how alive it is and how real it is. And something in our very much electronic and clinical and boxy kind of lives that we live, it's very easy to forget just how alive it all is out here in nature. So I think that's a nice time to bring this little message to a close. I just wanted to connect and just be and share that with you. I've got a session tomorrow, so that's why I'm trying to keep myself a bit more grounded. Obviously, as practitioners, we have our own lives and our own stuff, and we just have to, keep our own frequency at a good place so that we can take care of ourselves, so we can help take care of others and hold space for others. So that's what these days that I have to myself I do. So I'm going to get back to my my tree and my time here with my tree. And I'm going to wish you all a wonderful weekend. And if you would like to contact me and have a session, a BQH session, then I will put all of my information below. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Much love.